Okay, so we're going into Tachiwaza, standing technique. I'm nice and warmed up. Yokomanuchi, I'm throwing there. Trying to psych him out by looking in other directions, looking down. And he's working the back there. I'm trying perhaps an inside leg trip. I have his arm isolated and I'm ducking under for a very painful Sankyo. That one kind of hurt him a little bit. Kote means wrist twist. Throwing Yokomanuchi down the front side. There's space limitations here. I'm looking for this Hiji Nage, or Sumyo Toshi in some schools they call it. As soon as I get that arm up and out by throwing the Yokomanuchi when he blocks, that's when I throw the Hiji Nage or Sumyo Toshi. And he's trying to move me about, and he should be focusing on that Uminagi there, and he's going to switch to the Ura. A little lost on his footwork there.
Go down too easily?
And there we go. Now I'm going to switch to arm pin right here.
You done?
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Yep, there's my wrist twist. Kote Sankyo. So he's working a Hiji Nage there. He should have followed through again. And Kaite Nage. He's got the Kaite Nage in there. He was trying to Kotegaeshi. Didn't quite get it. And now he's got the Sankyo Kote Hineri. Good job, buddy. He's working Ushiro Ate, didn't quite get it. Try for an Ai-Gamae Ate Nage, didn't quite get it. And there's a little foot sweep. Outside foot sweep by me. Doing some hand fighting here. I'm thinking about doing a Nikyo or Kote Mawashi. And I'm just working my grips. I could be using more foot movement here to get him off balance, but I want to see how's he going to fight against these collar grips. You know, the defending and working with and against grips on the collar and sleeve are critical. Oh, look at that. Bam. Ikkyo. Arm pin. Udasai. Ude. Osai. Working some strikes here, hand strikes, a lot of Yokomanuchi, Muneski. Bam, right there. I use that setup all the time. And I'm going to get the wrist twist here. Ordinary Sankyo. We're confusing with some body movements. Oh yeah. Kotegaeshi, good job. It's a very powerful one, by the way. Wrench my elbow. catch wrestling that's called the hike or the hank. Can't remember. I think it's the hike. He's got my arm isolated there. He should be switching to Nage. He's thinking Kotegaeshi. Kind of stepped out of position there. Oh, nice Ushiro out there. Trying to face him. Seeing if he can work the arm pin there, and he's got it. Shigeri. Nikyo, put the Mawashi. I wrenched his hand really hard that time. See, I'm trying to reach over the top there. I get cooked the Mawashi all the time from that position. Diving on a leg, he's backing up now. That's not quite right. You gotta get more penetration, get to his backside, his side. Sorry guys, asthma. Just riding him here, seeing if he can get out. Whoop. I'm gonna take my time here. If I get my left leg up and over, he'll be in serious trouble. Okay, that's good. He's trying to go over my left leg. That's actually good.
No.
Got the back control there. And I have his arm bound up with like a double wrist lock. Oh, and there's the Hadaka-Jime. Yoko, Hadaka-Jime, and Ushiro, Hadaka-Jime are the only triangles I hit these days. The days of me being stacked up on my guard, working a triangle, are long gone. 43-year-old cripple with arthritis. I am not playing from the back no more and getting stacked. He's trying to work at Kotegaeshi here. Can't see. I'm just working this grip. I'm seeing if he can create some sort of defense or attack while I have this grip. If I was combining this with footwork and movement, he would have been down already. But I just want to see, what can he do with this grip? Because the grips themselves are devastating. So I'm giving him a chance to work. He's in a bad position there. I can get my arm from there very easily. What you're about to see. Yep, boom, right there. As soon as I switch to the elbow control, bam! It's done. He's tired of getting worked over. I'm feeling his movement here. He keeps trying to push me back, so I'm trying. I'm trying to see if I could work with his steps, and I got the Soto Gari there. Kind of a combo, Ushiro Ate and Ai-Gamae Ate Irimi Nage. Oh, I got the Kotegaeshi grip. I'm trying to see what's he gonna do to defend it. I'm trying to break out of it, but I still got my Kotegaeshi. He's in a bad position here, boy. I'm up under his arm there, my right arm. I'm not even in a great position there for that arm compression. He kind of, I was squeezing it, but he kind of gave up early on that. Might try to duck underneath here for a Kote Hinari. Come on, buddy, you gotta stay up more than that. I kind of had his arm pinned up there a little bit like in a Shiho Nage, but not quite. And that actually inspired me, and I'm gonna try to be working the Shiho Nage here at a certain point in time, which actually does come up. A hidden Shiho Nage here at some point. Oh, Sankyo. That's Sankyo right there. And I could have dropped down and made a formalized pin too. I had him in such a bad state. I'm trying to work his hand up by his ear. Have that Mawashi. There it is. Right there. I first created some wrist compression, and then I knocked him off balance and went underneath his arm for that Shiho Nage. I think I'm going to try to isolate that clip too. There we go. Good job, good job. He's got the Kotegaeshi on me. Ushiro Ate. Good job. See, I'm working that collar. I'm seeing if he can defend against that collar right there. Just work. There you go. There you go. Come on, buddy. Get in position. I kind of gave him the arm there because I liked his attempt. Outside headlocks. Let's see what he can do with it. And he slipped out. And there's a Yonkyo. Mote. I'm going to go over the top. I like that a lot because oftentimes the arm pins like Ikkyo, Nikyo, Sankyo, Yonkyo, Gokyo, they knock the guy down and then you have to use the arm for control, but oftentimes his legs come into play, so if you go over the top of him, you can control his whole body while you apply the arm pin. Which is what I did there. And he's got the Hijinagi. Good job. Yep. Outside foot sweep.
Shitai.
I'm gonna reach over the top, hit the Mawashi Nikyo, and I wrenched his hand right there. That boy's feeling pain. Come on, get up. Good job. He's working Kotegaeshi, but his footwork was not great there. It's hard to knock a guy off balance when your footwork is not good. If you're gonna do Ura, you have to do Ura. If you do a mote, you have to do a mote. Your footwork has to be concise. If you footwork,
that's where you lose. You can't stand though.
If you lose your space, right there, I'm gonna switch to elbow control. I'm telling him to keep fighting and not go down so easily. So I still have his arm isolated there. There's not much you can do at this time.
Alright, buddy. Fix your E-tag up.
Just playing on my foot here. And there's the arm pin. Great self-defense lock. We're just about done here. Arigatou gozaimashita. Thanks for watching.